Hello guys, welcome to this new video. Today I'm gonna open my legendary King's chest, but first I wanna show you guys a few replays from the matches I play. So we're gonna start with this P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam deck, and then we will work our way up. So we're gonna see at 4 times speed or 2 times, maybe 2 times speed. That's fast enough. If I want to show you 5 matches. So yeah, here I saw the P.E.K.K.A, so I knew I need to push on the left side, but he lured my Dark Prince with the Battle Ram to the right, so that was a good play from him. Now I needed to defend, but yeah, he pushed a lot, so like you guys can see now, I didn't have enough elixir to defend his Bandit and his Magic Archer, and that was probably GG, because now I knew I can't defend, and I was trying to push a little bit, but I knew he had the P.E.K.K.A, so I knew I didn't can go with the Goblin Giant because he will play the P.E.K.K.A and the P.E.K.K.A will destroy it very easy. So yeah, this was then the match. I tried to push maybe a little bit, but it didn't was enough because he's only playing defense because he has 1 tower. And yeah, there I had maybe a chance, but because of the troops he placed in defense, it was good enough for me to don't come through. So now a match I will play at 4 times speed because it was or 2 times. It was a 5-minute match. It was the whole match. So yeah, we're gonna see. He places E-barbs, and before that the baby dragon and the barbarrel. But with the E-barbs, I knew he had the golem, so I knew I need to be aggressive, like you saw in the beginning, pretty aggressive. And now trying to defend his push. First, I tried to kill his Night Witch because the Night Witch is a pretty good support card from the golem. And here we had a pretty good push. Now we needed to defend his E-barbs. Good needle from him. That's forced out Spear Goblins. Still 1 Elite Barbarian hit, but pretty good. Now I started to build up a push on the right side to hopefully get a little bit of damage, and he needs to defend. They're a pretty aggressive Fireball Zap. Maybe not the best thing to do, but like you guys now can see, it he has a big push. I will place in 1 time speed now, and that push was almost my death. But now, yeah, he has another golem push. He has 18 seconds left, so I was trying to place everything in defense. So hopefully we don't lose our tower. You guys can see he has a very big push. We needed to go with the Dark Prince, and then I fireballed. No, I zapped. But if I didn't zap, like you guys saw, this bat and the baby dragon almost get an extra hit. Not good then, because then we lost. Again, a P.E.K.K.A bridge spam. Pretty sad, because against P.E.K.K.A I can't do a lot. Because the P.E.K.K.A shreds are goblin giants. Yeah, and then we started the match with Prince, and then because of the battle ram, I knew he had the P.E.K.K.A. So I didn't play my Goblin Giant the whole match, in the hope he will place his P.E.K.K.A and then I can come through with the Goblin Giant, but it didn't place his P.E.K.K.A either in the whole match. Yeah, trying to defend a little bit, hopefully he doesn't come through, but he managed to come through and he won. So yeah. The Magic Archer chipped a little bit because I don't want my bats to die. Good ghost from him there, and then trying to be a little bit aggressive to get a few hits. Now he has his Electro Wizard. Maybe I needed to Fireball Zap that, but I didn't want to do that because I was not sure to get a few hits then. And then maybe a little bit on the right, but there was a ghost and then the bandit. So this was good Dark Prince for me, because otherwise he would have zapped the Spear Goblins. They are good battle run from him because otherwise the Eewees would have died. And yeah, here the magic archer didn't get a hit, so that was good. And I was in front of ahead of damage, but he managed to get one magic archer lock, I guess, this match. Yeah, here on the right side, the magic archer lock. And because of the magic archer lock, he chipped a lot of my tower. And like I said, I didn't play my Goblin Giant because I knew he has the P.E.K.K.A. And yeah, I will do it 4 times speed because this was the 5 minute match. And yeah, he placed there his P.E.K.K.A. because I played the Goblin Giant. But yeah, I hoped I could come through with the Goblin Giant, but it didn't. And yeah, then a little bit of Fireball cycle, but it wasn't enough because he had a lot of damage. Like I said, with the Magic Archer chip, if he didn't that, I would have won. Then 2 times against Mega Knight, I played the most of the time the same. I started with a bad sad angry emoji because I thought he would have because of the Eewees and the bandit he would have had the P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam. Then with the Barbell and uh, the Ram Rider, I still thought he had the P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam deck, but then the Mega Knight, so I tried to defend his Mega Knight, and then hopefully I come through with the Goblin Giant, and it did, so that was good. Here, a good defense of the Ram Rider, a good push, and he couldn't defend that push. Then a little bit on the left side, and then again on the right side. Only need 2 fireballs, but I wanted to ship a little bit with the Spear Goblins, and he actually managed to get a lot of damage on the left, but he couldn't defend the Prince, I guess, and that was his death. And then again, against the same deck, it was almost the same match. So, like you guys can see, he has Mega Knight, he has Eewees, he has again the Barbell. So yeah, the Barbell, and then I think he went with the Zap. So it was pretty close. I thought again no P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam because of the Eewees, and then because of the Ram Rider, I hoped it was again Mega Knight. And then with the Fisher, I was sure it was a Mega Knight. He didn't have the Zap for my bets, so that was also good. We killed this Mega Knight on his side, also pretty good. And then a little bit of defense from the Fisherman. Good Barbell, but I know the Barbarian dies if it drops too low the Barbell. And then now I knew I need to push on the left side because he had a lot of defense on the right side, a little bit of defense of the Prince, good Spear Goblins for me. Then the Zap was necessary if we doesn't want the Inferno Dragon to get a lot of value. Here he had a good push. Here I went with the Spear Goblins to defend his Fisherman. Still a pretty good match from both because it was pretty close. And here I defend my Goblin Giant for the Fisher. So the Fisher couldn't pull my Goblin Giant. And then with the Fireball I managed to get his E-Wizard and his Barbarian. So that was pretty good. Now I will open the chest. We get 4,300 gold, we get common tokens, we get rare tokens, we get epic tokens, wildcards, I mean. We get a legendary wildcard, and then we can choose. This doesn't matter. It all can go to max from rares and commons, so it doesn't matter. We will take the star points, of course. Now the epics. The Goblin Barrel can't go to max and the Hunter can, so I will go with the Goblin Barrel, and hopefully we can pick between a Night Witch, a Magic Archer, or a Royal Ghost. We go for the Magic Archer because the Magic Archer isn't maxed. So pretty good chest. And yeah, I will do one match with the Goblin Giant Double Prince right now to end the video with. And I hope you guys liked it. If you like the replays from hitting 6.9k, just let me know with a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. maybe other videos, just let me know, and then we're gonna see what we can do. He's going with the bandit and the minions. I guess, yeah, P.E.K.K.A bridge spam. So we go with the spear goblins. We go with a fireball on top of his barbarians and his minions. The bandit can get a few hits, so that's not good, but I want to save up a little bit of elixir. We also managed to get a pretty good amount of damage on the right side. We go with the Dark Prince right now to hopefully force out something like a Ghost, yes, or Ewis. He's not playing anything. Yeah, I will go with the Prince to force out more elixir. Yes, he plays his P.E.K.K.A, so that's good for us. We can go with the Goblin Giant. He went with the Ewis, so we go with the Spear Goblins. If he's gonna place his minions, the Spear Goblins will take care of that. Yeah, good minions, but a little bit too late, of course. We go with the Goblin Gang. Hopefully we have enough elixir to play our Dark Prince on top of his Ewis. And hopefully the P.E.K.K.A will come back. No, it didn't come back. Good pressure from him. The Dark Prince will kill the Ewis. And we get a lot of damage on the left side. That will be tower down on the left, yes. And yeah, one push with the P.E.K.K.A like you guys can see, and it is gone. I will let the P.E.K.K.A get 2 hits. And yeah, I'm gonna try to build up a push. We're gonna start with the Prince. And then I will go with the Goblin Giant. Oh, I would go with the Goblin Giant and the Bats. But I'm not sure right now. Yeah, I will do it anyways. And now we go with the Fireball on top of his Ewis. And his P.E.K.K.A, we go with the Zap. His P.E.K.K.A is gone, so that's good. He now has the Ghost and the Minions. Hopefully he doesn't play his Battle Ram. We go with the Prince and we go with the Spear Goblins. A pretty good Zap from him, but not good enough. I go with the Bats. And then hopefully, yeah, he's defending, so pretty good from him. We go with the Goblin Giant and we're gonna go with the Fireball on top of his Bandit and his minions. We go with the Goblin Gang to defend our Goblin Giant. But like you guys can see, because of the P.E.K.K.A, I can't come through. So yeah, this will be GG. I can't come through. We will try to defend a little bit right now, but yeah, this will not be it. The barbarians are dealing a lot of damage and just poison away. So he poisons his zaps and it will be tower down. The P.E.K.K.A bridge spam is a pretty hard match. The last moments are playing a lot against P.E.K.K.A bridge spam. Pretty annoying, of course. I'm very happy I reached the 6.9k. I will do one more battle to end the video. We're gonna go with the Dark Prince. He's forced out to play a Prince on his own. So that's good. We have the Spear Goblins to defend his Prince. Hopefully it doesn't have the regular giant double Prince. Yeah, he will have the giant double Prince. So we go with the Spear Goblins. We go with our Prince on top of his Miner. And I'm gonna go with the Goblin Giant in front of our Prince to hopefully force out a lot of elixir from him. Ewis a little bit too late from him, so pretty bad Ewis. We go with the Bats to hopefully kill his Mega Minion. And then we go with the Zap, so the Prince can get one hit. A good Mega Minion from him. The Mega Minion was dealing a lot of damage, and then the Zap, of course, was a pretty good Zap. I'm not sure what to do right now. I think I will go with the Spear Goblins. Hopefully we can force out a little bit of elixir then from him. He goes with the Miner, good on the inside. We go with the Prince, pretty bad Prince then, of course. And I will go now with the Dark Prince on the left. Our Prince, oh, his Prince also charges, so yeah, that's pretty sad. He goes with Ewis. I want to go with the Bats, but I didn't. We go with the Goblin Gang to defend his Prince, and then hopefully we can get a little bit of value. But I'm not sure, no. I think he has a matchup, but I'm not sure. Uh, yeah, he's not playing anything, so I will play some cards. We go with the Goblin Giant, because I know he will go with the Giant in front of his Mega Minion. Oh no, he doesn't. We go then with the Prince behind the Goblin Giant. We go with the Dark Prince. And we go with the Spear Goblins, so hopefully he zaps then. And then we can go with the Bats. Yes, we can go with the Bats. We have another Goblin Giant in cycle right now. We go with the Goblin Gang. So the Prince hopefully kills his Ewis. And then we go with another Prince. And I will go with the Dark Prince to defend his Mega Minion and Prince. And then we go with the Goblin Giant in front. We go with the Spear Goblins. And then we go with Bats on the right side, so he can zap the Spear Goblins and the Bats at the same time. But yeah, like you guys can see, I think he has pretty solid matchup. We go with the Dark Prince to get his Ewis and his Prince. And yeah, I'm not sure what to do right now. I will go with the Prince on the right, because I think he will push now on the left, so we go with Bats then. And then we go with the Goblin Giant, we go with Spear Goblins. We go with the Zap on top of his Prince. Oh, a little bit too late, but we managed to get a charged Prince on top of his Ewis, so that's good. We go with the Goblin Gang right now. We go with the Dark Prince on the left. We go with the regular Prince on the right. And yeah, we go with the Spear Goblins right now. And then we're gonna try to push on the left side. Hopefully it works. Yeah, we get a good amount of value. And then we go put a little bit of pressure on the right side. Yeah, we force out some elixir from him. We go with the Goblin Gang. And then we go with the... Oh, he went with the Prince on the same time as me on the left side. GG. We go with the Goblin Giant. We go with the Prince, the Dark Prince I mean. And then we need to defend our left side. So we go with the Goblin Gang. We need to go with the Prince high because we don't want to charge Prince on our tower. But we can. We're gonna send in an angry emoji because he has a matchup and I'm losing. So yeah. We will end the video here. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like and subscribe the video. And see you guys in the next video.